Arctic sea ice refers to the ice that forms and floats on the Arctic Ocean and its adjacent seas, predominantly during the winter months. It consists of frozen seawater and varies in thickness and extent throughout the year during the seasonal changes. Arctic sea ice plays a significant role in regulating global climate by reflecting sunlight and influencing ocean circulation patterns. It serves as a critical habitat for the various Arctic wildlife species. It is also an indicator of climate change. We have observed declines in extent and thickness over the recent decade due to the global warming. Arctic sea ice is located in the Arctic Ocean surrounding the North Pole. The extent varies between approximately 14 million square kilometers in the winter to about 5 million square kilometers or less in summer. It is covering in Canada, Denmark, Russia, Norway, and Iceland. Today, Arctic sea is melting at a rate that varies year to year but has been accelerating over the recent decade due to the climate change. Satellite observation indicated that Arctic sea ice extent has been decreasing at a rate about 13.1 per decade. This trend is alarming as it affects global climate patterns, sea level rise, and ecosystems that depend on Arctic ice.
The animal species in Arctic sea ice are in trouble because of some of them cannot survive due to the melting of ice. This phenomenon is highly affecting the prey-predator system and the food chain and food web. For mitigating this, I would suggest frank and serious collaboration towards emission reduction of carbon dioxide, other greenhouse gases, and others that lead to depletion of the ozone layer. This will doubtlessly fight against the climate phenomenon.
Let's take a closer look into how the melting of Arctic sea ice is affecting wildlife in general. Arctic sea ice serves as a crucial habitat for the many species, including polar bears, seals, walruses, and various bird species. Melting ice reduces availability of suitable habitat for forcing these species to adapt or relocate. Arctic sea ice supports a complex food web with algae, plankton, and small organisms forming the base. Melting ice can disrupt the ecosystem, affecting species that rely on ice-associated prey. Polar bears are directly impacted as their primary hunting platform, sea ice, diminishes. They rely on ice to hunt seals, which are their main prey. Reduced ice cover can also lead to the longer fasting periods and lower reproductive success. Species like seals and walruses use sea ice for breeding, nesting, and accessing food sources. Change in ice cover can disrupt these activities, thus affecting their populations. Melting ice can also affect fish populations, influencing commercial fisheries that depend on Arctic marine resources. Change in water temperature and ecosystem dynamics can alter fish distribution and abundance. Birds such as mares, puffins, and eiders rely on ice for nesting and feeding. Change in ice cover can therefore impact their breeding success and availability of their food. Melting ice can also influence ocean circulation patterns and contribute to the ocean acidification, thus affecting marine organisms at the various vital levels.
The melting of Arctic sea ice primarily stems from the global phenomena of change, driven predominantly by human activities. Carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases emitted from burning fossil fuel, industrial process, deforestation, and other human activities that drop hot heat in Earth's atmosphere. This trapped heat warms the planet, thus leading to higher average temperatures across the globe, including in the Arctic region. It is the resultant high temperature that brings about the melting of this polar ice.
On another hand, melting of Arctic sea is impacting human beings in different ways. This includes infrastructure such as buildings, lords, and ports, which are affected by erosion. Melting also introduced risks such as oil spills and habitat disruption. Melting also introduced risks such as oil spills and habitat disruption, which can impact local economies and ecosystems. As earlier mentioned, Arctic sea ice plays a critical role in regulating global climate by deflecting sunlight. As ice melts, therefore, the ocean water absorbs more heat, contributing to the further warming, and this climate change impacts the whole world. While Arctic sea ice itself does not significantly contribute to the sea level rise, since it's already floating, its decline can indirectly affect global sea level. This is a result of land-based ice melting faster as the temperature rises.
Melting sea ice opens up new opportunities for resources extraction, shipping routes such as the Northwest Passenger, as well as tourism. That is an advantage for us in terms of transport. However, it also comes with some risks as oil spills and habitat disruption, which can impact local economics and ecosystems.
The melting of Arctic sea ice represents more than a just climatic shift. It is just several reminder of the profound ecological changes unfolding one of the Earth's most sensitive regions. As a temperature rises and the sea ice diminishes, iconic species like polar bears and walruses are facing unprecedented challenges. The habitats are shrinking, food sources are dwindling, and the population are declining.